Alright, heading back now. Last video before I go. There's another dead car over there through the bushes, you can see. That one's been there for probably 10 years, so I reckon it looks like it might even be like one of those red postie vans. This is a rock bridge I built way back in winter because it was just flowing like a torrent through here. I remember coming down here getting soaked doing it, but it's done really well. It's lasted the test of time. So you can see the water. I designed it so that the water can flow through it. But you can, don't go in the water, come across, yep, across the bridge. Yeah, so basically the water can flow through it, and being that it's rocks, water shouldn't really be able to, you know, move it easily. You right, coming over? Yep, come on. This way, up here, up here. She's a little bit tired. Come on, up you come, good girl. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Rock bridge works like a charm, look at that. If someone doesn't come and dismantle it, that should be here for, well, forever really. It should be cool. So if you follow through here, I chopped off a few little branches here so you can get through. Squeeze through. Down this way. No, down this way. Down this way. Follow me. Oh, you're right. She's got a little, when she gets tired, she gets a little bit off track. Doesn't really follow where I'm going and gets caught. It's not really her fault though, she's wearing a lead, so gets caught around the branches and stuff. She's just doing her best to navigate, you know, the easiest path really. But I'm also trying to do that for her. Alright, let's keep going. So the river runs along here. Like I said, last day of winter. Oh, you're right. Getting swallowed up by the sourshops. Just saw a little skink disappear in there. Plenty of little skinks and things. I don't mind seeing them. Snakes is what I don't want to see. So you just have to keep an eye out for them. Yeah, giant big tree there. A lot of the birds, there you go. You can see some birds in the branches up there. Let's stop for a sec and I'll zoom in. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry for the shakiness, but yeah, you can see them there. Lots of white corellas, cockatoos, galahs come down here. And we get a lot of rainbow lorikeets as well. And they do seem to like this tree. I think it's got a really good, outcropping. Pretty sure I've heard that galahs, you can see two of them sitting up there together. Pretty sure galahs mate for life, I think. So you always see them hanging out together, which is pretty cool. There's a few animals that do that. Not all animals do it, but some do. Some do. Yes, this is the valley. It's particularly beautiful this time of year, you know, just coming out of winter. About to head into spring, everything's green. Summer's cool too though. I do like summer. It gets very dry in summer, but it's a heck of a lot of fun on a bike, I tell you what. I used to come through on the little two-stroke scooter in summer because you don't have to worry about traction as much. The ground's not exactly slippery and you're not going to slide around. It's just all dusty and dry, and yeah, it's good fun. Looking forward to getting the scooter back in action. The carburetor's dead at the moment, but it's been no rush. Probably got another one coming soon. Who knows, maybe it's Father's Day this weekend, so might get lucky and get a new carburetor for the scooter. That'd be nice. Basically, it's a two-stroke scooter, and I've just stripped it down. I don't ride it on the road anymore. I don't plan on. It's not even registered, so I just stripped it down. Everything that wasn't needed. Even cut half the rear frame off. Headlights, tail lights, fairings, everything. Probably dropped like at least 10, 15 kilos off it, maybe more. So yeah, it does really good. When you got a little tiny engine, 70cc, two-stroke, I've done as much as you can do to it to make it go faster, but there's only so much power they've got. But yeah, the less weight you've got, they brake better, handle better, corner better, you know, accelerate better, everything. So losing weight is also really, really good. Funny saying that because I used to be like 15 kilos heavier than what I am now. And I remember losing all the weight. I lost like, probably lost at least 10, 12 kilos in a really short period of time. The last couple of kilos were a bit trickier. as you probably always hear. But yeah, losing that 10-12 kilos, man, tell you what, literally like gravity on the earth changed. Yeah, it was pretty revolutionary, pretty good. So encourage you, for anyone out there, if you're thinking of doing it. Little tip I'd tell you though is it's not exercise. I used to do a whole lot of exercise. I used to be like super into fitness. I was like basically ripped, you know, abs, all that sort of gear. You can do all that, but it's at least 80% diet, 20% exercise. I'd even go as far as to say 90% diet, 10% exercise. My wife looks really, really good, and she's had 3 kids and looks really good. Kept all the weight off. She's done really, really good, and she hasn't got time to exercise. And it's diet. She does. She's very disciplined about what she eats. So she never eats basically anything never eats chocolate bars, never gets cream-filled drinks, none of that stuff. Never eats chips. She's super disciplined. She just likes eating healthy, and it pays off. So yeah, it's definitely diet. 9% diet, 10% exercise. It's not the other way around. Some people think, oh, if I go to the gym and just hammer myself, thrash myself, I'm going to drop the kilos. It doesn't work. You just end up getting hungrier on the way home, and you end up filling up on Macca's and KFC on the drive-through. So it doesn't work. It's also a mindset thing. You got to view food differently. Anyway, there's this cool old mining tower here. I've been in there and done a bit of climbing. It's pretty cool. Birds like to sit on top, and yeah, it's all like fenced off with tiger wire. But there's a few gaps you can sneak in and have a look. Anyway, I'm going to head up the hill. Thanks for coming. Sorry, the pollen's making me sneeze. We're at that time of the year when there is a little bit more pollen. So yeah, as you can see, beautiful blue skies. I love coming down this place. Tell you what, if I ever had to move house, I'd just about cry. I'd miss this place. See a bird. There you go. See a cocky just going through the valleys, giving off a good screech. Yeah, it's such a cool spot. Such a cool spot. Anyway, thanks for coming. I'm going to head home. Have a good one. See you next time.